Country singer Chase Rice talks to us about being stranded on an island and his new music. One country singer saves the day. Plus, CMA Fest is right around the corner. We've got all the details on that and our second annual Fans Jam. Music City 411 starts now. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Music City 411. I'm your host, Shane Tallant, on the streets of Nashville, Tennessee this week. We've got an exciting show for you, so we're going to get right to it. Chase Rice, you may recognize him from the hit TV show Survivor Nicaragua. He finished one vote away from winning that $1 million. Well, Chase is now in Nashville making country music, and he's doing a pretty good job of it. So we had a chance to catch up with Mr. Rice at a celebrity golf tournament recently to talk to him about his time on the island and his new music.
Yeah, we were living like rock stars, shutting down bars on PBJs and PBRs.
No, I'd never seen the show before I went out. As soon as I realized that I'm going on this is actually going to happen, I started watching just to catch up on it, do my homework, figure out how I'm going to make it through this thing. But yeah, I just started studying up on it, and I quickly realized, like the first couple days, that it doesn't matter what I've seen in the past, and my strategy going in is changing. So yeah, everything's always changing out there. So strategies, I swear they don't work. And somehow I made it to the end, though, so I did something right. Well, now I'm just doing music full time. I released my album Dirt Road Communion March 20th, and it jumped to number 6 in the iTunes country charts and 15 on the Heat Seekers on Billboard. So I'm just doing music full time. I'm out on the road usually Thursday through Sunday. I get back and write and get back and try to promote the album as much as I can and build a fan base.
Now, I mentioned this earlier that Chase was one vote away from winning the $1 million prize on Survivor. That is a bummer. If you want to download his new album, Dirt Road Communion, go to his website, chaserice.com. There's one singer-songwriter here in town that is being hailed a hero these days because he saved the life of a trapped bird while on vacation. Check it out. While vacationing in the Gulf Coast with his family back in April, Billy Dean was spotted a great blue heron tangled in an abandoned fishing line, and it was trapped. A group of teenagers were attempting to help the bird when Billy stepped in, suffering a bite on his hand from the traumatized animal. Now, the bird, a protected species, was immobilized with multiple fishing lures in its wings, but the singer managed to bring it to shore by grabbing its feet. Billy said, "The bird was alive but had several cuts and was clearly distressed. Though we did get the bird to safety, I did end up with a nice gash on my picking finger. Those blue heron bites aren't pretty." Now, Dean credits the young girls and a few other vacationers as the true heroes. He gives them praise for being the ones who spotted the bird. The even better news is that Billy and his wife were able to get the bird to an animal wildlife group who were able to nurse it back to good health before releasing it to the wild. Now, that is a great story. Now, CMA Fest is right around the corner, and if you know anything about it, you know it is one huge party where hundreds of thousands of people flock to Nashville for nothing but 4 days of country music.
It ain't complicated, well, I've grown to hate it.
CMA Music Fest takes place June 7th through the 10th in downtown Nashville, filling Lower Broadway with daily shows, autograph signings, and activities for the whole family. The 4 nights of multi-artist concerts at LP Field, where the Tennessee Titans play, will include sets by Miranda, Little Big Town, Jason Aldean, Lady Antebellum, Brad Paisley, Zach Brown Band, The Band Perry, Brantley Gilbert, Jake Owen, Blake Shelton, Carrie Underwood, and that's just half of them. Fans can purchase tickets by going to Ticketmaster.com or CMAFest.com. You can purchase individual tickets or 4-day passes that grant access to all of the events CMA Fest has to offer. One event during CMA Fest that's not going to cost you a penny to attend is our Music City 411 Fans Jam. It happens Sunday, June 10th, right here at Tequila Cowboy on Lower Broadway. I'm not going to tell you who's performing just yet, but it's going to be good. If you want exclusive updates and details about the event, go to our website, musiccity411.net, and register on the bottom right-hand side of the homepage. Well, that's all the time we have for this week, but thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you follow us on Twitter for breaking country news and all kinds of other stuff. I'm your host, Shane Tallant. Thanks for loving country music. We'll see you next week.